What's going on, everybody? I got a good one for you today. So, I was at the DA's office a couple weeks ago to attempt to present them with exculpatory evidence in the Manuel case where he was arrested for filming a traffic stop and was being held with no bond. I was referred to his attorney of record, Lisa Pamplin. I had submitted that evidence to her, but we believe it was never submitted to the DA's office. So I went down there again to do a Freedom of Information Act request to see if that evidence was turned over to them. Now, ever since I went down there, this was on a Wednesday, I'm being told now that his felony charge got dropped down to a misdemeanor, and they have set a bond in the case now. With that being said, under the Michael Morton Act, if the district attorneys have exculpatory evidence and they know that you're innocent, which applies in this case, then legally they have to dismiss the case. If not, then you can come after them for malicious prosecution, which is what I'm looking into. Or if you have an attorney like Lisa Pamplin, we believe, that's not submitting the evidence to the courts, then you can come after her on a bar complaint. Either way, I believe the reason that his bond was set and the felony was reduced was because we submitted exculpatory evidence to them. But anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments section later.
Floor number 4.
All the ones they got already, all you do is see them standing around, and they need 70 more.
Yeah, they need 70 more officers because they got to get more traffic tickets in. Got to make up for that $26 million in fines and forfeitures. Hey, how are you doing today? I'm here to see if the video I submitted to an attorney was turned over to the DA's office yet. I submitted okay. You have somebody coming out to speak with me? All right, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Here's a little update you guys might find interesting. Here's what happens when you try to file a federal lawsuit against these people. I was falsely arrested about a month ago. Right here's an order from the judge. You guys can read it for yourself. Apparently I'm trespassed from the entire building except the third floor. And they have to have an escort of police officers every time I come in until I leave the building.
That's crazy, man.
For filing a lawsuit.
You didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, it even says that on here. No crime was committed, no disturbance, nothing.
And then don't let you bring your phone in there, so there's no way for you to record what happened.
Right. Now, when you file a federal lawsuit against the DA's office for violation of due process rights and you want to file a lawsuit, the federal court will probably catch word from Sharon Wilson. Well, she's about to be gone in January. But they're in cahoots down here, and they'll see it to have you arrested for filing a suit against them when they lock you up on bogus charges. And unfortunately, that's where Manuel's at today, is in jail for bogus charges. The reason I believe that they're prosecuting him is because they want to keep him in jail because he's been exposing them. Everybody else passing through there, even me today, I was filming a traffic stop. They didn't say nothing. Manuel walks down the street. They could have been playing drugs on somebody. They didn't want that to be on camera, which is what they've been accused of before. Could have been a false police report. Nevertheless, he got arrested, and the attorney's been made aware that the arrest was bogus. We're here to find out today if that evidence that we submitted is going to be turned over or not, because then that'll show if the attorney's really helping him or she's going with, if she's laying down.
Hi guys.
Hey,
Talking to you.
I had a question.
Okay.
I was here about a week ago in regards to an arrest for interference with public duties.
Am I on your camera really good?
Yeah, you are.
Okay. Great.
Yeah, I got a good shot of
Make
you.
sure.
Okay. What's more important is I had submitted evidence that's exculpatory to the attorney of record for Manuel Mata. I was up here to see if you guys had got that video yet when he was arrested for walking down the sidewalk filming.
Who's your attorney?
I don't have an attorney.
Who's the prosecutor? Who's the prosecutor handling the case?
The prosecutor handling that case, shoot, I don't know. I don't think they had that listed on the public court. I didn't see a court date for him. Does he have a court date?
I have no idea who you're even talking about.
Manuel Morton
Okay.
is the defendant. Whenever you go to search his name on the Tarrant County court docket, you guys don't post your court dates unless they're within a 30-day range. So that's how we have no idea, find out who the prosecutor is.
You're a victim on a case.
Well, you can say I'm a victim because if it happens to one person, it happens to all of us. But he's the victim and the defendant.
So he's a victim and...
Yes, sir. He's a victim and a defendant.
You have to explain to me what's going on because I have no idea what you're
Okay.
talking about.
There was a guy that's a defendant that's currently incarcerated with no bail.
Okay.
His name is Manuel Morton.
Okay.
He was walking down a public easement, filming, which is protected under the First Amendment. The officer had walked from what we believe was over 150 feet. It's on video. I tried to submit it here. They wouldn't let me. So I went through his defense attorney. He was arrested for walking down a sidewalk filming a traffic stop. There's no crime scene tape up.
Well,
He's currently in jail for that.
Okay.
So let me ask you this. Are you in support of the First Amendment being illegal, or is the First Amendment illegal now and we're not aware of this?
I came out to answer any questions that this office can help you with, not to be interviewed. Is there something that this office can help you with? I'd be
Yes.
glad to do that for you.
Yes, there is.
Okay.
Did the exculpatory evidence that I submitted to Lisa Pamplin, was that received
I have
on
no idea.
Manuel Morton's case? Well, can you check that for me?
Have you talked to Lisa Pamplin?
I've tried to reach out to her. I haven't heard anything back from her. We're trying to figure out.
It sounds like that's who you need to be talking to.
So you guys have no record of the evidence being
I'm
turned
saying
over?
we don't
to
have any record. I said I personally have no knowledge of it while I'm standing here talking.
How would I go about finding out what evidence
Can you
was
tell
filed
you
on his
Let me get my
behalf?
supervisor
Can you
for you.
check
Okay.
for us? That'd be the question. Can you check for us?
Let me get my supervisor for you.
All right, thank
I
you.
appreciate it,
Because if they have received it and they know about it under the Michael Morton Act, that's malicious prosecution. We can get them on that.
Hey, man, there he is.
What's up, man? You're the supervisor now?
I'm still a supervisor.
We were just
Okay.
asking, I was just asking, I wonder where Brown, it's Brown, right?
Yeah, I was in a meeting, but they told me
Good to see you, man.
it's not a problem.
I'll give you
It's
a
not
fist bump
problem.
for the code.
Yeah, no problem. Y'all doing all right?
Yeah. I was
what's
just
going
up here, man, to see if that video got submitted to you guys or not through the attorney, Lisa Pamplin.
We're not going to discuss the case with y'all. It's between the defense attorney and the prosecutor. I'm not gonna,
Is there any way we can request that information?
you can do an open record request.
All right, I'll do an open records request then to see if that was submitted or not.
Yeah.
You guys have one I could use?
I can try to find one.
Okay. And can you, one more thing before you leave, can you check who the attorney on record is for Manuel Morton for me?
Okay, I can do it.
I
We
want.
think they changed it.
We believe it might have been changed, but we're not sure
I
100%.
wouldn't know if it was what it was originally, but I can check.
All right, appreciate it.
man. See, that was easy, man. Why that other guy? Why was it so difficult with the other guy?
Yeah. You know, they have a high conviction rate here.
Yeah.
Hey, what is y'all's conviction rate?
I don't know that.
You don't have any stats on that?
We do, but I don't know. Hold on right quick.
I'm going to request that.
Let me handle one thing at a time, Coach.
All right. One more thing while you're back there, man. He was asking me what the prosecutor was on the case.
Who, Manuel?
Yeah, the guy that came out here first. But whenever you're looking up somebody's case on Tarrant County court docket off your website, it doesn't have anything posted unless there's a court date within 30 days, and I ain't seen nothing posted for him.
If you get upstairs before 5, like within the next few minutes, you can get that form right up there on the 9th floor. They expect me to come and get it from, that's where it's up there on the 9th floor.
Okay.
I'm not kidding you. The other one, the guy's name is Neil Maranto, Manrato. That's the prosecutor.
That's the prosecutor. Well, who's his defense attorney? Did you find that out?
Well, that was still Lisa. We said that last time.
Lisa Pamplin still his defense attorney?
And the other one was Rose something.
Salinas?
There you go.
I've heard that name. You know, I was just asking because
There's
there's
multiple cases, I guess.
yeah, there's more than one case, and, but I've been hearing that the Lisa Pamplin had been removed from the case. I wasn't sure if the
Right now,
records
still
reflected
showing.
that or not.
Still showing.
All right. we'll head up to the 9th floor then, man. We appreciate you coming out.
No
Yeah,
problem.
appreciate it, Brown.
Yeah, y'all take care.
Yeah, there you go. You want me to give you the clipboard here?
Yeah, and can I have a case number?
A case number?
Yeah.
What is what's the
Manuel Mata.
Manuel Mata?
Yeah.
Okay.
Could you give me all those case numbers and charges, please? I believe there's possibly 8 that are still pending. 7? How many charges are you showing for him?
It's not that I just don't know if I can give it to you. Let me go ask real quick, okay? Because I have them right here pulled up, but I just have to make sure I can give it to you. I'm pretty sure I can, but just hold on 1 second.
All right. I think you can, but we'll see.
Hey guys, how can I help you?
Yeah, I'm trying to do a Freedom of Information Act request.
Okay.
And I may need to request some body cam footage in regards to my case personally.
What's your name?
My name's Cody Warden,
Okay.
and the person I'm doing the other request for, his name is Manuel Mata.
You beat me. Okay.
Oh, okay. Sure. Okay.
So is that case for Cody Warden still showing pending, or was that case dismissed?
Oh, I have no idea.
Because I was asking about that case last time, and you said that case was pending when I had the dismissal paper in my hand.
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't.
Why did you say the case was still pending when it wasn't?
So are you trying to file another open records request?
Yeah, I'd like to know where the body
Okay.
cam footage in regards to that
Okay.
case is.
Well, you're more than welcome to file any open records records request that you like to. You know the process.
What would be a reason for Government Code 552 for somebody not to?
I'm not going to answer any of these questions.
Well, why-
Because I'm not an attorney and I don't have the knowledge of.
You don't work for the district attorney's office?
I'm not an attorney. I'm an investigator.
Okay. So
Okay.
what's the deal
So is
with
there
you
anything
guys
else
not?
that you want to do other than file the open records request?
Yeah, I'd like the body cam footage on the
Okay.
request that I made a while back as well.
Okay, you've already, I think, communicated with our open records people, and so I think you've got communications from them, and
Did you see the Attorney General ruling?
I haven't looked at any of the.
Is there any way you could access that?
I'm not answering any more of your questions. Sorry,
You don't want to answer questions?
I don't know the answer to your questions
Then why are you here?
because she asked me to come up here and talk to you, and so if you want to file an open records request, go right ahead.
You have an open records request on you?
You can do it in writing. You've got the forms, I believe.
I don't have the forms. Those are
Okay.
different forms.
Okay, is there anything else I can do for you?
Yeah, you can get the body camera footage for me, and you can get the open records request for me.
I don't have access. I'll go get you an open. I don't know that we've got an actual form. Let me go check and see. I believe we do.
Oh, you guys have forms. I know that for a
Yeah,
fact.
okay. Well, you want one?
Yeah, that's what I just said.
I'll be happy to go get you one.
All right, great.
Sure.
Did you want the minutes? Ready to go? She was asking if I probably go ask somebody if I could give this information out. They said I could. But that's quite a bit. Can I see what- Do you have a pen? I can give you.
Yeah, I have a pen right here, actually. Yep.
Case numbers and the charges. She said I could give it to you to Manuel Mata.
Oh, I already knew that. Thank you, though, for looking that up.
There you go. There's your open record request form.
All right, you have any blank? Okay, you got a sticky note here, I guess. This is open to the public. Okay, so what's the case numbers? What's the most recent one? Do you have that one? Most recent case number.
Most recent. Let me see.
His most recent arrest. Do you see the date of arrest? The most recent one?
I do not order, so that's what I'll take in just a second.
Okay. So it's unorganized then.
It is organized.
But you don't have the list of charges when they were.
Different charges, because they're in different areas.
What do you mean by different areas? Like different courtrooms? Okay. What was the most recent arrest case number? I'm not trying to be rude here, but my problem is the malicious prosecution, and I stand for the First Amendment, and you guys don't, and it's starting to cause a problem.
You and I go through this every time. I'm just here doing my job. I don't have anything to do with any of them. I'm just at the front window.
I know it, but
I'm trying to
we
get
got to
things
figure
done.
out why this guy's in jail still. And it's nearly impossible to file a complaint and anything actually be done about this.
most recent was, the interference with public duties.
Okay, interference with public duties. And what date do you have on that one?
That I have, an offense date of October 3rd.
October 3rd, okay. And what's the case number for that?
175
175
0494.
0494.
Yep.
All right, I needed that for this request because I've already took it upon myself to submit exculpatory evidence to the attorney, and I'm trying to find out if the DA's office is being made aware of this, or has she not submitted the evidence that I've sent over to her. You guys can get that for me, I'm sure.
They'll have to do all that. All I can do is give you this information.
Oh, okay.
Do you need the other ones, or is that the one you wanted? The other case numbers before I pull it down.
Yeah, you can give me the other case numbers, but the only one that I've been working on is this one.
Okay.
And the dates, please.
Okay, you ready? There's a bunch.
How many is there?
I haven't counted them. I'm just probably about 7 or 8. I don't know.
7 or 8.
171.
Which one's this? I need the date.
12/12/21.
Okay, 12/12/21.
171-3068. And it's an interference with public duties.
Do you have the prosecutor's name on that one?
That I don't know.
Are these all under the same prosecutor or different prosecutors?
They're all different.
All different prosecutors? Wow.
It's different stuff. Some of these are under the same one, some of them are not. It depends on what the charge was. You want the next one?
Yeah.
171-4944. Offense date 1/11/22, and that's criminal trespass.
All right.
172-2939.
What's the date?
Well,
Excuse me.
it pops up-
Sorry, I had something in my throat. I'm sorry.
It pops up to me first, the case number. So if you can just reverse your way of writing it down, that'd be great.
All right. What's the date?
Work together.
Okay.
3/13/22, and that's an interference with public duties. Okay.
And the case number is 17.
It was 172-2939.
Okay, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 charges so far. All right, that was in March. So we got December, January, March.
Okay, let's go to the next one. 173-66.
I need the date first for my records.
I told you it pops up the case number first.
Oh, you want me to write the case number? Okay, I got what you're saying.
That way.
Yeah, I'll do it that way.
Thank you.
I just have my own way of doing things. Go ahead.
173-6671. Offense date 6/20/22. And the charge is resisting arrest.
Okay, I remember that one.
Let me know when you're ready for the next one.
All right.
173-6673. 6/20/22.
6/20.
Public duties.
So we got interference and he had the interference charge and the resisting arrest on the same date. Okay.
Okay, the next one's 174-7479. And that date is 8/12/22.
Say that one more time.
Yeah, that's fine. 8/12/22.
I got 174.
7479.
174.
7479.
7479. And what was the date on that one?
8/12/22.
8/12/22.
And it's a resist arrest also.
Resist arrest.
And then
Does it show the arrest and agency?
the last one, The last one is the one I already gave you, I believe, 1750494.
Okay, the one for October 3rd. All right. I was just making sure I had all those case numbers.
Yeah, so that's all of them with their charges and their dates. So we get
All right, and typically within 10 days, you get a response back on open records request in the state of Texas? Okay. And today's the 19th of October, 2022? Okay. We'll see how this turns out. If it gets, if we can get our information in the next 10 days.
How many requests are you doing?
I'm just doing this one, but I was getting the case numbers. All these cases can be beaten.
You got about,
I need to answer the phone.
What?
Are you good? Or can
Yeah,
I-
I'm filling this out right now.
Okay.
you got about 15 minutes to
Thank you.
I know, I got plenty of time.
Yeah, you got plenty of time.
This is kind of hard to read, but I put, I'm requesting to see if exculpatory video has been submitted in case number 175094 and all case filings by defense and prosecution.
They can read that.
And that, do you have his attorney on record just to double check? Because
His attorney?
yeah, on case number 17509494.
That's for the exculpatory evidence.
Yeah.
Code.
Who's his attorney?
Lisa Pamphlet.
Lisa Pamplin's still the attorney on record. Okay.
Hey Bill, what's up? How are you? I'm good. How are you? Good.
All right, here you go, ma'am. I'm going to submit another one for me.
Okay, that's fine.
You're aware that felony case I had was dismissed?
I know that, I think all of your cases, they're done. But hold on, I can
Yeah.
get your name to pull up.
Yeah, that's crazy. Every time I've been to court here, my case has been dismissed. But I'm a fraud and I'm a bad guy, I guess, according to some people. You know how these bootlickers are.
Okay. One of the investigators, Jeffrey, he's gonna go see if he can pull up your name
Because I had got her attorney general opinion back stating I should have my body cam footage, and it's been going on for almost a year.
That's what the attorney general said to you?
I believe so. That's why I asked if you guys got anything from the attorney general or not.
I don't know if they have. Let me call open records.
I just want to know the status on the body cam footage I requested. Because I got this, I want to say, a couple weeks ago. I believe I'm allowed to have this body cam footage, and they're withholding it to protect the police officer. In the same matter, guys.
Write it down, Curtis. It's 167.
167.
1382. And y'all don't have any new information from last. You said you got notified last week by the Attorney General?
I got an email a couple weeks ago, and I believe it says you guys have to turn over your body cam footage.
You said you got an email a couple weeks ago that you have to turn over the body cam.
I don't have the paperwork with me right now. I was seeing if you guys had anything in regards to the request I made. This was a while back on this request. So I've been trying to get you guys to release public records for almost a year.
She said that the last week they had was on September 23rd, and you got emails from ruling that said that we did not have to release.
They're saying they don't have to release anything?
That's what the email said.
Okay. It said you guys didn't have to release the body cam footage, or?
Different to bring it up.
Okay. that's what you guys are saying. I don't think that's what the email I got said, but
You're still saying they don't have to give you your body cam footage?
that's what they're saying.
About where you,
Well, I actually.
And this was after the case has been dismissed.
this case has been dismissed, they still won't give you body cam footage.
But then,
Definitely hide something.
Yeah.
Because he had an open records request. Thank you for checking for me. That's all we can.
And this 1671382.
Continuance violence against the family.
Okay, that was a felony case, right?
That was the.
And what was the outcome of that case?
It was disposed.
It was dismissed.
Disposed means it's done,
What was the final verdict? It was okay, so it was dismissed. And they're also saying they don't want to give out the body cam footage.
That I have no idea. She said they sent you, open records sent you a request. That's all I know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what's going on. It's
They sent
I'm gonna do another request right now.
They sent the outcome of that.
Yeah, do another one, man. That's what you need to do.
Did you get that email?
You should do
September
another request
23rd?
for body cam footage.
I don't have the email with me.
Okay. You just don't remember getting it? You don't remember getting it at all?
I filed arguments to the Attorney General, claiming that I had filed a lawsuit in federal court against you guys. I'm currently suing you. Well, I'm suing the DA's office, and it was supposed to be used to help prosecute a case, and the district attorney's office is not releasing the footage.
So that's me. I'm just here to help you with this.
I understand. All right, here you go. This one's for the body cam footage.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah, that'll be it for right now.
Here.
Please. Thank you.
All right, y'all.
Okay. I will turn these in. So I can, okay?
All right,
All right. Have a good night.
you too.
Cody Law Dog.
They don't go by the law.
Feel it.
I need to get one of their law books because it's not the Texas law they go by, or the federal law,
Floor number 9.
or government code.
Going down.
Go ahead. It's however they feel. It's not the law.
Are you guys work here for the district attorneys? Are you guys in support of making the First Amendment illegal? Is that illegal now? I'm just trying to figure out what's going on, if the First Amendment's illegal or not, because somebody in
Floor
jail
number 8.
for filming on a
Going
public
down.
sidewalk. I don't understand it.
Hurt somebody's feelings.
Yeah. Filming a traffic stop when they're trying to plant drugs on somebody or
Floor
lying on a
number
police report.
7.
District
Going
attorneys
down.
prosecute.
Where's
Hey.
Dave?
We prosecute the First Amendment, like not in my county.
First time I've seen you in them.
Yeah.
Oh, how you feeling? Getting better?
Yeah,
I know it's a process.
Not in my county.
yeah, I know.
It's not an overnight thing.
We stand against false police reports. What about y'all? Nope. Is false police report a crime? You guys work for the DAs?
Plaza.
I stand against false police reports, and I'm walking through here.
Going
Excuse me.
down.
All right, y'all, we're out of here.